Now, going over to the political part podcast, you have Trump issuing an executive order to declassify JFK, RFK, and MLK Jr. assassination files, and he will give the pen to RFK Jr., which, yeah, I can't help but think, I almost reminiscent every time I hear something like that. I almost hear Harrison Ford, "It belongs in a museum," which perhaps is the worst impression of Harrison Ford you've heard all year, but it's only, January. Now, this comes with thanks to Alex Jones on X, and he says, quote, "Breaking, Trump has signed an executive order to declassify the JFK, RFK, and MLK Jr. files and requested that the pen be given to RFK Jr." Which, yeah, I was going to say, in terms of promises made, promises kept, Trump has been probably the most successful ratio of any politician in my lifetime. Again, I still can't believe he pardoned Ross Ulbricht, the former founder of the Silk Road. That was a big win for libertarian parties, like a hero in that among them. And yeah, Trump is just knocking it out of the park left and right.
Lastly, sir, we have an executive order ordering the declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years.
Decades.
Decades.
Called it.
And everything will be revealed. Okay? Give that to RFK Jr.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Probably one of the best news in politics we've seen in years. Now, again, it'll be interesting to see what comes out in the materials when we actually can read them. I can't but wonder, who's shredding the most files in the U.S. government right now? Is it the FBI, the CIA, or the FDA? I mean, who has those paper shredders just working 24/7, scared shitless of what we might find? Now, this previous file got 62.6 million views and 455,000 likes. Now, one of the first comments comes from Clayman 007 saying, quote, "Now release the Epstein 9/11 files and everything to be revealed. No redactions," getting 12,000 likes. Alex Jones says, "Bingo," or C5 says, "Yeah, that's a bingo. We're going to see what they got in the files there." Got 3.2 thousand likes for that. Anti-woke memes, a little disappointing. They did not, in fact, respond in meme form. Simply says, "Win after win," gained 2.1 thousand likes. Amen to that. We also have, let's see here, World Hall of Fun saying, quote, "The deep state is in shambles. We the people have the right to know. The day they killed JFK was the day that democracy died. Thank God Trump is a fighter. Such a monumental victory for the truth, transparency, and justice. God bless JFK and DJT. God bless America." Gained 1,000 likes. Let's see. Edgar Friendly says, quote, "Couple more to keep up the momentum." And I don't know what cartoon or video game this is from, but you have a very small, looks like a Spartan warrior named Citizens. Then one giant adversary is RFK, JFK, MLK files. And the even bigger adversary is Epstein and Diddy files. Gained 1.4 thousand likes, which, yep, I was going to say that. I can't but wonder, was that why so many celebrities were leaving the past couple fiscal quarters? Was it because Trump was going to win, or is it because those files might be released someday? Wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. The Angry Alaskan has a picture of RFK Jr., JFK, saying, quote, "How do we handle Cuba?" He says the team put together something called Operation Northwoods. Then you have Kennedy saying, quote, "I swear to God, that guy is going to be my biggest headache." Oh, Jesus. Getting 45 likes. Last Carnivore says, quote, "Will we finally find out Lee Harvey Oswald was just a patsy," getting 432 likes. Spear says, "Hopefully they'll put out the files for Trump himself after investigation of the Cross Creasy incel took a shot at him," getting 33 likes. I had to squint for a second there. Brick House simply says, "Awesome," getting 67 likes. Yeah, it's suspicious how, every time there's an assassination attempt, it's like we know everything about that person or major shooting or, major crime. We know all the details about the bad guy in minutes, and yet it's so ridiculous. They have to delineate the first Trump assassination attempt. We still barely know anything about him, which, as youth might say, is sus, because I guess time is too precious for them to actually spell out suspicious. Let's see. Not too many contrarian statements here. There's some of the best news in terms of political transparency. Let's see. Do one or two more. Bad good guy. Interesting name. Says, I also want 9/11, Las Vegas Massacre, and Epstein files. No more lies and some accountability. Gained 4.4 thousand likes. Which, yeah, there's a lot of people doing analytics around the Las Vegas Massacre where they're comparing the sound that you heard in terms of the machine guns or the alleged bump stock guns, and actually playing that sound compared to someone doing it in real life. A lot of people saying that the fire rate was too fast. There was actually, a lot of people are speculating that the Las Vegas Massacre was multiple shooters. So that's a lot of questions for that in and of itself. But let me know, do you think this is just the first of many wins under the Trump administration? And what do you think they might find in those files? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.